Hello Pisces and welcome to my channel. So today we're doing your general reading for March 2021. And this week what I'm doing is I'm going to have the energies of your relationship sector on this side and the energies of your career and money sector on this side. Because a lot of times our emotions and feelings in one area can affect the other. So we'll look at both of them separately and then we'll clarify everything with the general tarot. Okay, so let's take a look of your overall energy for this month. So it's the fire ant. The fire ant is that energy of kind of like arguing, bickering. You may feel like you are surrounded by people that are arguing, bickering, nitpicking, gossiping, that whole kind of energy. And when we're surrounded, it's kind of like, you might feel like you're in the middle. I'm surrounded by all these people that are just kind of like, just have that negative energy. And what happens is sometimes we pick up that negative energy and then we start having those same kind of, habits, I guess, of gossiping and nitpicking and that type of thing. So this is an energy of getting away from negative people and situations. A lot of times you see this, especially in workplaces where, people are just kind of like, the water cooler kind of talk. Just trying to eliminate yourself from it as much as you possibly can. And spending time with yourself or with people that are positive to help you remove this negative energy that you may be feeling in, one or both sectors of your life. Okay, so we're going to take a look at your relationship sector. This can include romance, friends, family, even co-workers. So let's see what you have. Oh, solitude and silence, peace prevails. That, this is like so perfect with this fire ant energy because it is sometimes that you just have to remove yourself from these people for a while, find solitude and get that peace back in your heart and your, and in your intuition, your headspace, just being able to find peace within yourself. Making sure that you're staying really grounded. You may even, if you practice anything like saging your house or, pretending you're in a bubble, those types of things when you have to deal with negative energies, especially like at work or with family and friends. There's I think a lot of people right now, because of the pandemic, are kind of feeling more in a negative energy. And just realizing that it's temporary and that what you need to do is just try to pull yourself away from those energies as much as you possibly can. So now you have journal, right? Process, contemplate, understand your sacred journey. So this negative energy that you're feeling like you're surrounded by, just realize that it's part of your sacred journey. Spending time by yourself, trying to understand through your intuition, like how you fit into this. And I'm not saying, sometimes when we're around this, it's so easy to pick up those energies and then, also nitpick and gossip. But I think you're really trying to remove yourself from that and then just understanding what practices you have that help you on your journey when you do encounter these negative vibrations. All right, so let's see what else you have. Summer. It's time to see the sunny side. Your answers arrive in summer. Now, I think for some of you, in your romantic life, you may feel that, if you're trying to bring in a new love, that you're just, you're getting one person after another that kind of not on the same, wavelength, same vibration as you are. And you're kind of wondering, is this ever going to happen? And it definitely is. So, we're coming into the spring time. So summer is not too far off here in the Northern Hemisphere, but it may be a little bit of time before, a new love comes onto your path, and that's okay. This time for solitude is part of your journey. Giving you a time to reflect on yourself, reflect on what it is that you want in life, reflect maybe on your career too. So to use this time very wisely, that, it is a nice energy. We don't always want to be in solitude. Some of us are feeling very isolated, but really trying to use this time to the best benefit that you can for your higher good. So in your career and money sector, you have voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. So this is definitely talking about like following your bliss, following your heart, especially if there's like a new creative endeavor that you'd like to take on, or perhaps, a new career option, that by putting your love and your heart into your work, you're also going to get a lot of, love back. And that can be recognition, reward in payment, prosperity. All of those things are going to come your way. And right off the bat, I'm kind of feeling like, this could be a time where your romantic life is kind of put on the side so that you can spend some more time on your career or on some new creative endeavors that you've been wanting to do. All right, so let's see what else we have. Deception. Okay, so this is the fire answer, right? Here you are, you're like, no, I don't, I'm going to stay in my heart space. They just pointed that out to me. I've never noticed that before. You have the fiery hints in the background here, right? And you're like, I don't want that in my life. And this is, your heart speaking to you, letting you know that just go ahead and put your focus on the job at hand or creating something new, and don't allow all of this gossip, all of the fiery ants to get you down right now, which is easier said than done sometimes. But really, using some of your spiritual practices or habits, meditating, spending time in nature, saging, whatever it is that you do to help you stay grounded, making sure that you're exercising, eating healthy, because that helps to keep your vibrations high. Doing anything like that while, this is going on. And this could be a situation at work where, maybe there's layoffs coming on, or, there's backstabbing, there's, a position open that a lot of people want. There could be all kinds of different scenarios there, and not allowing that to take over your own energy. Because look at you could be, I'm getting two messages here, you could be a teacher, a mentor to some other people that are also struggling with this negative energy around them. And you also may have like a soulmate or teacher coming in to help you navigate through this, or to help you with this new creative endeavor coming up. It's a lovely energy. And I know right now, Pisces, when you're going through this negative energy, it's difficult. But just allowing yourself time by yourself and trying to stay out of it as much as possible will help keep your vibrations high. And then it'll help bring in new good vibrations and people that are more on your wavelength. So let's go ahead and look at the tarot to kind of like, get more clarification here. So I'm going to look at your past and present energies, and then your obstacle and advice from Spirit, and then finally your outcome. So let's see first, Spirit, what is the past energy? Choose wisely. So, this could be a couple of things. This is like the Seven of Cups energy. You could be feeling like you're having to make choices. This is kind of past, but it could be even now. Finding choices about who you're spending time with, making those choices wisely. It could also be about, a creative endeavor, like choosing, which way you want to go with that, or what career option. You may be looking at different jobs. So what's your present energy right now? Your present energy is material and spiritual prosperity. Very nice. So this is the Six of Wands energy. This is, finding victory. And I think you're finding this victory because you're trying to, you know, alienate yourself from this negative energy. And the more that you do that, the more spiritual and material good will come in for you. It's a lovely energy. And I do think that by journaling and spending time by yourself, you're going to get intuitive awareness about how to navigate this path that you're on right now, this part of your life. So this is your obstacle. This is the Two of Swords. Yeah, you're having a hard time making decisions. It could be that you're having to choose between two people or two situations, two career options. But I really also think that it comes back to being, you know, choosing to, you know, pull yourself away from negative energy or being drawn to it. You know, sometimes it's just so easy to fall into the office gossip or the neighborhood gossip or the social, you know, media kind of stuff. But this is definitely Spirit saying that you will come through this so much with so much more material and spiritual prosperity if you can just try to step away from that. So now let's see what advice we have. So we have two that fell. Oh my goodness. Wow. So two major arcana. This is Temperance, the Patience card, and this is Justice, the Truth card. So your advice from Spirit is to be patient. You know, like you're not going to get the answers to some question that you have on your mind. Whether this is soulmate you're trying to, you know, manifest in, or a decision you're trying to make on a job or a career path change, you're not going to really hear any, you know, it's going to take time. The divine timing is not going to happen until about summertime. And it's fine because this is giving you time to get more balanced in your own life, to stay away from negative energies, keep your vibrations high, realizing more of where you want to go with your heart, listening more to your heart, and having the patience to know that this situation where you want to go in your life is not going to happen, you know, in an instant. You know, they're coming out and saying summer. So, you know, summer is not that far off. Use this time wisely to build your own inner strength, your creative endeavors, listening to your intuition. Very nice. So let's see what the outcome is. Spiritual strength. So this is the Nine of Swords energy, but I really do like this because the Nine of Swords is not always, you know, what we think of as nice energies, but this is getting at the end of the cycle. You know, the 9 is the completion of a cycle, and the 10 is letting it all go, right? Stepping into a new cycle. And I feel like this teacher is going to come along as you're ending this cycle, or to help you finish this cycle. So we're going to get some clarification on that, but that is, I kind of actually like that energy because it's your spiritual strength. Like what you're going through right now is building you spiritually, is helping you to get stronger in your intuition, into your heart's desire, knowing how you want to go forward. So let's get some clarification on this Seven of Cups energy. The Fool. Oh my. Yes. So in the past, you've wanted to, you know, or you have started like a new journey, but you weren't really sure which way to go. It was all about trying to choose a new path, and you may be still kind of feeling in this energy. You know, the fire ants could even be energy of people that you're close to, friends and family that are kind of like giving you their 2 cents worth about maybe a new career option or a creative endeavor that you want to go on. And, you know, you're getting all of these different people telling you which way to go. But this is definitely telling you to listen to your heart and follow your dreams. Because, you know, it's so interesting. You have the voyage of the heart, right? And this is you just like ready to leap off the cliff and saying, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do something new. I'm ready to go and follow my heart, go in the direction that my heart is calling me. Lovely. So let's see what this Six of Wands energy is. Oh my goodness. And Page of Wands. You're being very inspired right now. And I think, you know, if you're not yet at this energy, this is coming in March, where you're in this solitude, you're journaling, you're spending time by yourself, and you're going to be extremely inspired. And the Page of Wands could actually be this teacher coming in, helping you to figure out what it is that you want, how you want to prosper, the way that what you're going to do to bring in this abundance and new love. So with the Two of Swords, we have the Eight of Pentacles. You've been, you know, trying to choose. I really feel like this is a very much of a career kind of reading. You've been trying to choose which avenue to work on. You're having a hard time finding the direction that you want to take. And I do think that sometimes, you know, our romantic life has to be kind of like simmered down a little bit, right? So that we can go within. We have the time to be by ourselves and go within and listen to our heart and our intuition. And by doing that, you are going to find the career path, the endeavor, the creativity that you want to continue with. It's going to open up this whole new avenue. And once this opens up, this will also rush back into. Okay, so let's take a look at your advice. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, I love this. So, you know, being patient, right? And getting in this very balanced, figuring out what is true for you, not listening to all this negative, you know, whatever, right? Whether this is coworkers or family and friends giving you advice, you know, whatever. Like not listening to that, listening to yourself, looking for the truth within. You're going to receive, you know, some kind of gift, some type of offer, and it could come from this teacher. You're going to receive a gift from the universe that is going to help you along this journey. And this is Spirit saying, you know, this Ace of Pentacles, this offer may not come until summer, but just stay patient and know that it's there. It is coming. Just stay within. Find your own truth. Listen to your heart. What is it that you want to do? And then, you know, some great offer is going to come and land just like in your lap. And it's all going to manifest so quickly. Oh my goodness. And look at this. So you have the Sun card with the spiritual strength. And once again, I am not reading this as a negative energy. I know a lot of times it is read that way. But in this deck, I really feel like it is having that strength. Like you've gone through this situation. You have the strength. You understand how you fit in the universe. You understand your gifts and how you can give them to the world. And with that, you are going to have so much happiness, joy, abundance, love. Like you are going to receive everything that you want and more. It's so lovely. It's so very lovely. Oh, Pisces, I'm so excited for you. And I know right now, you know, if you're in this solitude type of energy, that can feel isolating. And I don't really think the solitude is going to last until summer. I think, you know, this is like over the next couple of weeks because this is a March reading. I think that it's not until summer before you may get this offer of, you know, a new job or someone that is willing to help you with this new business you want to start or a creative endeavor. It may just take a little time for that to happen, but not to worry. It's right around the corner. It will be summer before you know it. All right, so we're going to take a look at the Creativity Oracle. And Pisces, if you're enjoying this reading, I would really appreciate it if you would like, share, subscribe. It really does help to build my channel, and then I can get my message of light and love out to more people. I really appreciate any support that you can give my channel. So here is your Creativity Oracle. I can't remember. Somebody else got this one too, which is really unusual. And you are transforming. Look at, you have a butterfly. Like, this period of your life is short. You know, like in the span of life, this is a very short amount of time. Even if you have to wait till summer for all the answers, right? But you're transforming during this time. You're getting that spiritual strength and knowledge and wisdom that's going to help continue to carry you out in the future. So it's reflection, time to focus, balance, reflect, and guide yourself past stumbling blocks to take the right actions. That so resonates with this reading, because here you are, spending time in solitude, journaling, listening to your heart, listening to your intuition. You have the balance card and you have the patience card, right? It's just going to take some time, and then you're going to be able to, you know, make the right choices. The obstacles are going to be eliminated like suddenly for you, and you are going to see the path so clearly in front of you. Oh, so lovely. So now let's get an angel message to finish out this reading. So what angel message do we have for Pisces, please? Self-criticism. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exist in all things. And, you know, I do kind of wonder if you're maybe being a little self-critical of yourself because you hear all of this negative talk. You know, once again, social media, friends and family, co-workers, you know, your peers, whatever it is. Like, you're hearing all of this, and then you're taking that energy and being maybe a little bit self-critical to yourself. And this is really your angels coming and saying, no, you know, you are so perfect. You are a wondrous being of light, even when you think you are less than perfect. And sometimes when we're going through these solitude moments, we feel like we're alone for a reason, like we're not worthy of being around others or nobody wants us. But you are choosing to remove yourself from this negative energy. And through that, you are gaining spiritual strength and material prosperity, right? So don't look at this as, you know, I'm over here by myself and everybody else is over there having fun. That's not what this is about. This is a part of your journey that's helping to bring you so much abundance and love and joy in the very near future. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this reading, Pisces. I know I have. This has really been a nice reading. It's got a nice energy to it. And I wish you lots of love and light in this situation and all your situations. Bye for now.